So I just got into work this morning and my emails and all the forums and groups that I'm part of within like a video marketing community are all going crazy, talking about changes to the YouTube partner program and the minimum requirements to monetize your channel. Now this used to be 10,000 views. The new requirements are 4,000 hours of watch time within the last 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. Now, as you can imagine, a lot of people are pretty miffed about this, especially people who had just hit the previous minimum requirements of 10,000 views and have been waiting, a number of weeks now to get their channel reviewed and actually get monetization enabled. So to break this down a little bit, 4,000 hours of watch time is equivalent to 240,000 minutes of total watch time in the last 12 months. This averages out at about 20,000 minutes of watch time per month. So if your channel is getting less than that and you're already a partner, you will be removed from the YouTube partnership program. Any money that you've earned so far through AdSense will be paid out based on the AdSense policies. Now, as you can imagine, a large amount of content creators with small channels are going to be affected by this. However, YouTube thinks that 99% of those channels earn less than $100 per year in ad revenue, and 90% of those channels earn less than $2.50 per month in ad revenue. The harder milestone, in my opinion, is the 1,000 subscribers. That's a milestone I only recently hit myself, and the consensus reading through some of the forums and the groups that I'm in is that this may actually encourage a little bit more of the sub for sub style activity to try and boost your actual numbers. So my initial reaction to this was, wow, that's a really big change in policy, and I know loads of small channels that are going to be affected by this. But I don't necessarily think it's going to be a bad thing, and I'll explain why. So my channel gets around 25,000 views per month on average and around about 50,000 watch time minutes. Now the reason I'm sharing this information with you is to just explain how much AdSense or ad revenue I actually make as a result of that. I earn about £25 per month in AdSense from YouTube, which works out normally as a £70 to £75 payout every 3 months or every quarter. So contextually, although that ad revenue is nice and it's a nice little bonus, it's definitely not a reliable source of income. And if your statistics are less than the minimum threshold, it could be at least a year before you even get your first payout. Now, I'm not sure on the exact thought process from YouTube about this move, but I do know it's trying to protect the platform and it's trying to protect the community. Now, what does intrigue me is some of the reactions from the smaller channels within the communities that I'm in. They're saying that when these changes take effect, as they will from the 20th of February, that they're going to stop making videos or they're going to abandon YouTube because of this change. Now, I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash for saying this, but the ad revenue from YouTube isn't really what motivates me to make videos. Personally, I do it because it's fun and it's just something that I really enjoy doing. And the AdSense really, or the ad revenue, is just a bonus. Unless you're a channel that is getting tons of traffic volume anyway, you're not really going to make any substantial earnings from AdSense. So a lot of the smaller channels seem to think that ad revenue through AdSense is the best way of generating an income. But in my opinion, it's not. The best way is to focus on making really good quality content within a particular niche and then try and work with brands or companies to make sponsored videos or have a brand deal or do a paid review. This is where a lot more money can be made, far more than you can with ad revenue, unless of course you've got these really high traffic volumes. So that's the news, and that's just some of my thoughts on the changes in policy. If you've been affected by this, please let me know in the comments below and let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. I'd be really interested to hear what you have to say. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more great content like this.